Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. As always, guys, it's Cody here with Cody Reacts, alongside with my good man and my co-host, my father, Dave, aka the man, the myth, the legend himself. Don't forget, guys, hit that subscribe button. It's completely free to do. Why not? And on top of that, guys, let's go ahead and get into this video. So we were gonna do this one. This was a recommendation, more than one person. We're gonna do Sachin's 241 runs with no cover drives, and I guess this is one of the most elegant ways of batting. I think the video, somebody said it's supposed to kind of educate and explain to us and show us what this is. And again, Sachin's supposed to be one of the best. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting.
Let's get into this.
Oh, and he's got him caught behind. Yes, that's the end of that. Sachin Tendulkar once again is on his...
So let's say, you want me to read this for you?
Yeah.
I had got out a couple of times to balls bowled outside the off stump. So I decided not to play the cover drive.
Well, he's having a tough time at the moment. The Aussies have got it all over him.
They were bowling consistently outside off the stump, and I decided to leave all those balls.
And a big edge. There's a terrific wicket for Brad Williams.
We'd been getting him out driving in the, in the slips in the cordon in the first couple of test matches, and he made the statement before the game that he wasn't going to play a cover drive.
Sachin Tendulkar is the new man out in the middle.
Because he was playing them all on the outside, so now he's going to stand directly in front. So they can't play
Good shot.
outside.
Could well be four. It's nicely timed from Tendulkar. That will be four.
That one's full onto the stumps. Tendulkar gets plenty of timing on it. It's even going faster as it approaches the ropes.
There's no man out there. Tendulkar has decided to try and take advantage of it.
But he didn't play it at all, and to me that was incredible fortitude and mental strength and discipline, and so that was a lesson even in my last test match. You're still learning from other players around him.
And look how much more comfortable he is when he's hitting the ball down the ground, when he doesn't have to go after
that's
it
what I
outside.
said too. Did you notice he's not even giving them a chance, because he's making it hit the ground first, and you saw those first two. I mean, they went all the way out there. I mean, that's crazy.
And like the commentator or the guy that was talking talked about the mental toughness to stick to what he was going to do. Did what he said he was going to do. And
Oh yeah, because he did say too. That's what we were reading at the beginning. He's going to change to that, and sure enough, so far he's doing that.
Off stump. It really is fascinating to watch this innings. This is a guy fighting an enormous mental battle. He's resolved to occupy the crease because he knows how weak the tail is and how important a substantial first innings is for India in this match.
Beautiful. You don't run for that.
Yeah.
This time he sweeps it away. Lee does not move.
Wow.
Superb shot.
Lays back on one. Well outside off, finds the gap on the leg side.
That's a good shot.
I mean,
Unusual shot from Sachin Tendulkar.
I mean, yeah. Think about it. I know it sounds so simple, but how do you catch it or anything when he's always just hitting it straight at the ground like that? I mean, so far this looks like perfect batting almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add?
No. So far so good.
Tendulkar saw it fractionally short. Hit it back past the bowler.
I more admired that in his mental strength.
That comes through nice and straight.
Yeah, well, I'm not in favour. Well, that's a good shot too. Tendulkar is turning it on now. That's right into the slot.
He's played quite beautifully. He's up to 99. Simon Kaddish left arm over the wrist bit.
Wow.
And there it is. And that's a comeback 100, if you can use that phrase for one of the greatest players the world has ever seen. 100 for Sachin Tendulkar.
Great knock. Great player. Fantastic knock. And it's a real sign of a great player. His team needed him to come out and get 100. He
didn't have the best 2003. He's come out and made a great 100 here when his team needed him.
Glorious find to the world's best batsman. Tendulkar also showing signs that he's finding his best form again.
Like, that would be so
Sachin starts
annoying.
smashing him back past mid-on, nice and straight, and then you know that he's getting back into business.
To follow through and actually not play a cover drive, even when it's 220 not out, he didn't play a cover drive. I think surely you can relax now. You got double 100, and you can sort of go against what you said before the game.
That'll be 4.
He's gone for it, he's got it away. That brings up the 200 for Brett Lee, and that's the best shot he's played for a long time. He got inside that bounce and hooked it all.
He's manhandling this guy. I mean,
Well, how frustrating for the other team and the bowler that he keeps hitting the ball where he wants to hit it.
I mean, from what we've read on cricket, this is supposed to be considered one of the most beautiful ways of batting in cricket.
Yeah.
So I thought this would be really interesting to see. We'll let it play out for another minute. But as far as Sachin, what do you think so far about him?
Well, I believe that I like his integrity, because if he's talking before the match that he's not going to do something and he sticks to it, it just seemed like a great player, great athlete.
Yeah, and the fact that the guy even said himself, he said it before he was going to do it, and he did it.
And to stay mentally strong through that, that's just great.
And I
play.
noticed too, and of course when you're doing that though, he always have to adjust to the new, ball being bowled in.
Yeah.
So he always has to make that adjustment, which I really like about that because even on that last one, just straight out behind him, he didn't even think twice. But everything else has been on the ground and straight out. Just almost, it was like today was the day he woke up and said, "Yeah, I'm just gonna have a great day.
Yeah.
Maybe close to perfect."
Yep.
So.
Way beautifully. And there it is. Declaration at 7 for 705.
241 not out, 436 balls. Everything's in place for Tendulkar now. The hook shot's come back this morning. Hasn't still driven powerfully through covers, but that will come with more and more time at the crease, I'm sure.
I thought, surely he's not going to stick to that, but he did without playing a cover drive, and that shows, I guess, great players can adapt their game overnight like that. And for someone to not play a favourite shot just instantaneously and to see it through, and we didn't have the answers. He just was too good. We couldn't get him out.
The master is back. A standing ovation, well deserved. It was an innings of character and great concentration. And Gould confers at 7 for 705. Wonderful ovation.
I get it.
Sachin
And we'll talk about it again, but I get it. I like how it's like you just got done with a UFC fight and text me back. All right, well, anything you want to say about that video?
Well, he gained a lot of respect from me. From the other team, it showed too the respect that they had for him.
Well, yeah.
And like you said earlier, we're kind of new to this, so this is our first no cover drives that we've seen, and another aspect to a very complicated, intricate game that we're learning every day.
Yeah, and like I said too, the nice thing is with those no cover drives. Like the one thing too, I didn't notice, and again, I didn't really take it into perspective until that guy kind of explained it, is, at any given point when you're standing up there and, a ball's being, bowled at you and you're thinking, oh man, this one's going far right, this one's going far left, this is how I'm going to hit it. Like you said, to have the discipline and just in general, the composure as a player, that really that right there showed me what's different between him and just any other guy going up there to hit, if that makes sense. Because again, when somebody can literally sit there and every single time say, "Hey man, I'm not no cover drives, we're gonna bring this baby home. We're gonna do it different this way." And again, it's exactly what he said before, and it's exactly what he executed. And that to me is almost perfection. So
Yeah.
I think that was a great video.
Anytime an athlete keeps his word, does what he says, and gets the respect of everybody like he did on this, outstanding.
And it's a scary thing when a guy can literally say what he's gonna do, and do it. You know what I mean? Like that's you got to be one of the best in the world to be able to do that. So outside of that, is there anything else you want to add to that, my man?
No, just keep sending the requests
to the
for us
communities,
so that we learn more and more, and the more we see, the more we like this game, and very much appreciative to everything that you're saying to us.
And again, a huge shout out, guys. Hopefully you guys understand. We get hundreds of comments a day. We have over 350 videos, so you got to remember, we also get comments from videos from even 8 months ago that we did when we started this channel by myself, you know. So of course there's so many things that we tried to engage with you guys as much as we can. So of course, I hope you guys understand, obviously we're going to engage with the more positive people who are helping out or giving good information, or just in general, just little facts and stuff that you guys do in the comments. I really do appreciate that. I know too, with my father here, I'm going to set him up on his phone, so he's going to be able to mirror it, take a look at it, and I'm going to show you how to look at the comments that everyone's leaving on his phone and stuff like that, so he can reply to you guys too, and also just learn from you guys too. So thank you so much for that, guys. Thank you for the recommendations. Outside of that, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, guys. It's a great video. Even if you don't like us, you gotta love Sachin on this one. I gotta give him props. And like I said, guys, you guys have a beautiful day as always, and
happy trails.
Happy trails, guys. We're off to the next video. Peace.
Bye.